Hello and welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're just going to be talking about some video games. So, yeah, we've had Far Cry 6, we got Metroid Dread. Dude, there's so many of them, I can't even keep up. Man, I'm seriously, I just don't have enough time to play all these games. I still haven't even finished Deathloop, Death Stranding. Oh wow, yeah, this is pretty. Oh boy. Yeah, so now all I really want to do is sit and play Far Cry 6. I've been playing it pretty much for the last 2 hours after I got done checking out Metroid Dread for like an hour and a half. I do like Metroid Dread. I'm going to keep playing it. Yeah, I just mentioned 2 games. I know, huh? No, I didn't. I mentioned Far Cry 6, Metroid Dread, Deathloop, Death Stranding. I still got Lost Judgment. I did finish last weekend Life is Strange, so that one was pretty good to get. I got that Castlevania Advanced Collection. Gosh, what else did I buy? I know there was something else. Oh, Diablo 2. Still got the beta to play this weekend. Man, I have a lot of stuff to play. But Xbox has no games, right? Oh man, yeah. And then gosh, dude, if I wanted to download a whole bunch of stuff on Game Pass right now, there's just so much, man. Whew. You really mean is Xbox good? PlayStation bad? I know, huh? Far Cry 6 looks so sick on Series A. Yeah, it does. You know what, Kevin? Go in, take like a picture of anywhere. I found this out, okay? Take a picture of anywhere, just do a screenshot, and then like when you go to upload it, it only captures an HDR, so you can look at that picture and then compare it to how it looks in Dolby Vision. And yeah, you tell me if you see the difference. It's pretty freaking intense, if you ask me. What? You look. LOL. HSR. You really mean is. Oh, what you really mean is Xbox good, PlayStation bad. I know, huh? PlayStation better. No, we all know PlayStation's better. They have the army of mouthpieces. What's up, Godslayer? How you doing? Yeah, it looks so freaking good, Kevin. Oh my gosh, this game looks freaking amazing. With the Dolby Vision, I think they did a really good job. You could just see so much more freaking clarity in everything. When I first got to the place where I could just where I could see my character Danny in like third person, I'm just like sitting there and I'm looking at it and I can see like so much detail in his face and so much freaking detail in the clothes and the arms, and I'm just like, wow, man, that is freaking amazing. Yeah, Far Cry 6 it's a Far Cry game, but I mean, I'm having a good time with it. I've got about 8 hours. Dude, I've already played 8 hours of this freaking game. Yesterday I came home from work and was just playing it until late. I played it the night before for about an hour, and then I've been playing for a couple hours tonight too, man. Yeah, the sun looks amazing. You can see so much freaking detail in the clouds. Play the Battlefield beta. It's fun, but I could see it getting old really fast. May have to try Insurgency now. Insurgency is pretty good. So xCloud coming to PS5 day and date PC. I know, huh? XOG Kratos. What's up, my dude? Yeah. I must feast on the salt. It tastes so good. The water in the game, man. Oh gosh, yeah. Dude, this game is freaking so beautiful. So beautiful. That's like one of the biggest things I love about Ubisoft games is the beautiful worlds they create. I mean, even the dirt textures in this game are freaking amazing, man. Nice try. Nice. They said Far Cry 7 will be completely different. No, dude, it's a freaking Far Cry game. It literally feels like a Far Cry game. It's not. I mean, it's different in the sense that like I feel like this time the story is way better than any of the other ones I've ever played. The characters are written better, and they're more real. Worth the money on this. Oh yeah, dude, definitely worth the money on this game. Just for the visual showpiece, and dude, I would spend $60 on this game just to run around the world, dude. If they would like literally put in a mode where I could just explore and call it the Explorer mode, I would have paid $60 for that. This world's freaking beautiful. PS5's games go to PC day 2. I know. Well, you can only get this exclusively on your PlayStation on the day it launches. Tomorrow you can get it on PC. No, I couldn't get into 4. Yeah, 4, 5. I got almost to the end of 5. 4, I did a little bit better on 4. Yeah, 3 was pretty decent. Yeah, I agree with Kevin. I definitely feel like the 8 hours that I've already played, like I'm like, wow, this is pretty good. Yeah, you think you're gonna solidify in one direction, or you're still gonna pretend PS5? I'm gonna keep going with I'm gonna celebrate PlayStation when they do something good. You know, like when something cool comes out. I don't wanna paint myself into a box where I can't talk about other things. You know what I mean? Like I just want to talk about video games and be all about them. But yeah, I'm definitely celebrating Xbox more going forward. That's for sure. A lot of people hate this Far Cry just because of Ubisoft. Yeah, I don't really, dude. I love Ubisoft, man. I really do. I have a love-hate relationship with them right now, just because of the fact that they're trying to take everything into the free-to-play space, and that's really not. It's really not what I'm happy about. So I got Far Cry 6. I'm getting Riders Republic at the end of the month, and then we'll see what they bring out from now on, if I'm going to buy it or not. I'm really enjoying my Series X. Xbox really deserved my time this gen. Got to give credit where credit is due. Yeah, man, that's exactly where I'm at, Kratos. I'm a 25-year PlayStation freaking fanboy veteran, dude, and like Xbox is doing a lot this generation, man, to really give me more bang for my buck, man, and I'm cool with that. I'm not as big a Far Cry fan as this. Yeah, I'm way more Assassin's Creed fan. I literally buy a lot of Ubisoft. I'm Assassin's Creed and Ghost Recon, and then the rest are I just like to explore the worlds. I mean, but this story on this one's pretty freaking good, man. I'm really liking it. Yeah, if they launch, yeah, there's literally no reason to have one. Yeah, for real, Cabbage. Good, Kabila, how you doing tonight, man? Oh, PS5. I kind of do wish they would just like either remake the SEO the SEO the games, or do a whole new game with him right after 2 and make it more of like a, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, because his time frame is pretty long. You know, it goes from when he's young to middle age to freaking to older. Yeah, I totally forgot about that freaking trilogy thing, but yeah, we'll touch on that tonight. If they do kind of like a remaster or whatever, like they did with the first with the first Mafia game, that would be pretty cool. But I don't know. They said it's basically going to stick to what it already. I mean, upgraded gameplay, stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. Depending on how much it is. If it's like $60, I might just pass on it. I don't know. Buy it when it's $10. Yeah, I'll do a review for it. Yeah, if they would remake AC1, that would be amazing. I want a new Splinter Cell so bad. Yeah. I don't know. I think Ghost Recon's going the same way as Splinter Cell, man. They got this new Frontlines thing, and that's going to be their free to play Call of Duty Battle Royale. And I don't know, man. If they make another one, that'll be great. I'll definitely. I mean, you want a full review after I beat the game, or what, Godsmack? Modern day anime stuff in the latest Assassin's Creed. Yeah, there was some stuff in the there was some stuff in Valhalla. Yeah. No Sony. Oh yeah. I watched some of that. I mean, like, dude, Jim Ryan's just telling you what's going on, man. He's like, hey, we want more people to play these games. I really think that he's kind of like two-prong in that thing. I'm thinking he's gonna do a Sony pass, play pass, and then a play pass kind of like Game Pass, and then PC games, man. They're going to PC day and date. They're really trying to get into that market. He's like, well, if more people would play them, like 10 or 20 million, you know, that would be great. I'm thinking hundreds of millions. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know, dude. I don't know if you feel like doing a review. Yeah, I mean, I was already planning on doing a review. I just don't know how. I just don't know how long it's going to take me to beat the game. Because when I get into Ubisoft open worlds, I dawdle so much that play pass. That's oh yeah. I'm still so surprised they killed Desmond Miles. Like, I thought the entire point was for him to become a modern day assassin, take out the current Templars. It does explain what happened to Desmond in AC Valhalla, dude. He's actually in AC Valhalla. So you should probably play it and find out, bro, what's going on with him. Because yes, Desmond Miles is in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So original. Play pass. Oh yeah, what else would it be? Station pass? Play pass sounds better, man. Play pass plus. Pay pass plus. Pay pass plus. Let it sink in. Pay pass plus. Pay pass plus. Sony games are huge, but they can see that the market is capped there. Their huge IPs will sell like hotcakes elsewhere too. Yeah, exactly, man. I can't wait to play them on Xbox, dude. I mean, after getting my taste of MLB The Show in Dolby Vision, I'm looking forward to seeing some more of them Sony games on Xbox. Update last Pegasus Nesson video. They were saying they expect Sony to buy Sega Square. Oh gosh, dude, Sony can't afford all that. Yeah, Desmond is in freaking Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Not as a playable character, but he is in it. His story is continued in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's kind of like a side story, I believe. Not a side story. I mean, it kind of is part of the main story, but then it is. I think Switch needs a new console. I can't play my Switch after playing my Series X or my PS5. I feel it feels so. Yeah, definitely. You know what, man? This Metroid Dread actually feels pretty freaking fast, Capilla. It's actually good, man. And I'm like, wow, dude, the speed of this game feels great. That's why I that's the thing I like about it. You know, the little Emmy the little Emmy enemies that like chase you around like the tyrant from Resident Evil 2. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I only have 1 hour into Valhalla. Yeah, you definitely need to play more Valhalla. It looks good in Dolby Vision. Play pass incoming. So all freaking Ubisoft games that have HDR are rendered in Dolby Vision. Every single one that I've tested, even Wildlands, is rendered in Dolby Vision. So, yeah, I've been downloading my games and retesting them as much as I can to update the list and stuff. There's a lot of games I need to add to that list. Jim Ryan sounded a lot like Phil Spencer. Oh yeah, didn't he? Like, you see how awkward he is, man. He's just not good at like being on camera and talking, and he does now. He is starting to change his tune because he sees just how much good publicity Xbox is getting, and I guarantee we're going to see PlayStation take a more aggressive role in getting people to play their games, because it makes sense. I've been saying that on this channel for a long time. It makes sense. The more people that play that game, the more people that are going to be like, whoa, man, and they're going to buy the next one. It's the cheapest freaking Sony spends millions of dollars on marketing these games, and if they just do a play pass plus, boom, man, they've got all their. PlayStation makes some damn good games, guys, and more people need to play them. And if more people did play them, it would be good. Valhalla was just enormous and super generic and boring, though. I couldn't get into Odyssey or Origins just because it had. So the grind on Valhalla is it's more balanced. There's not the you're not going to be under leveled. But dude, Walter, the way I play Assassin's Creed games, dude, I'm never under leveled, dude. I'm always like running around, seeing stuff, leveling up. Yeah, dude, I don't play them like I don't grind right through the story on those. I play, I explore the worlds and stuff. So by the time I get there, I'm already leveled up. Like even on Far Cry 6, man, I'm like running out and going into like the higher level areas because I want to see what the game looks like. And I'm like taking the dudes out, like pot shotting them, because you can 2-headshot them if they're that higher level or whatever. And I found a bow and arrow. I found a freaking bow. So I'm like, heck yeah, dude. And that thing one shots the guys that are like level 8 and stuff. So I just went and found me some more gear and stuff like over in the main city, where the main villain's going to be, dude. I mean, yeah, dude, I don't care. I like to play those games. I like to explore everything. So it's pretty fun. You see, Valhalla is amazing. I love Valhalla. It's a damn good game. I love Odyssey the most though, but they'll never put them on Xbox. MLB The Show is a sports game. COD of War isn't going. Yeah, we can always hope. I mean, dude, I don't really know, man. All I really want in a console is a powerful console that would play all my games. Like, yeah, dude, I would. I don't think that there really needs to be two. Yo, let me in real quick. All right, let me see if I can get you in. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now, Doc. Sheet. What is the paste button? All right, come on in, my friend. Oh, what's up, Charlie Rock? Welcome back, my friend. Sergio, Metroid George is amazing. Yeah, it's fast, it's fun. I'm having a good time with it. Definitely, I use my Switch almost strictly on the go. Yeah, I can't do the whole on the go thing. Welcome to the stream, Doc. How's it going, man?
Yo, what's going on, Frog?
How's it going?
I'm chilling, man. Yo, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just had to share this with somebody. So I just went live on Twitch and I just watched that full interview with Jim Ryan. Did you watch it yet?
I watched about half of it up to the part where he was. I did read some of what he was saying because I was reading it, but I watched up to the part where he was talking about that first game that he played and blah blah blah, and I was like, dude, nobody's ever heard of that game. You're lying, dude.
It gets better though, and you could tell. Oh, my lights in here too bright. But you could tell by the way he talks, like he wants to expand Sony games, like specifically Sony games, not the Sony platform, not the console, not the box, Sony games. And he wants more people to play the games. Like he literally said that the console model for him is not good. He doesn't want to just make 10 to 20 million sales or whatever, 10 to 20 million people playing it. Holy cow. Like the implications of that is huge.
If you think about it, I've been saying it since I started this channel. Like Sony games are going to PC day and date by the end of this year or by the end of next year. Well, if COVID wouldn't have happened, I would have said by the end of this year or by the end of next year, games would have been. It might take 2 years now, but Nixus is going to start putting them games on PC day and date. I'm pretty sure PlayStation is going to do like a play pass. After just reading what he said today, they're going to do a play pass.
Games are coming fast.
But you gotta understand, like Xbox, like think about it. Every game that goes on to Game Pass, that's like instant freaking advertising right there, dude. They save so much money in advertising dollars. Sony spends a lot of money in advertising, like a lot. They probably spend way more than any other game company out there. They put out these big advertising campaigns. That's why it costs so much to make those games. So if they do a play pass, I don't necessarily. I mean, like Xbox is already leading the way on it. But PlayStation doing the same thing, even if they were to do their game 6 months after launch.
Here's my only thing though, Frog. Like I don't I don't know if they have the money to do it the exact same way that Microsoft is doing it,
Yeah,
but
they would have to.
it's clear from the interview, like what I watched, it's clear that his intent is to not be in a closed console market. So I don't know how
Yeah,
he plans on doing it, but I know that what he's seeing right now, he doesn't like it. And he referenced music, he referenced movies, he referenced, and it was insane. It was
it's
insane.
either he's either okay. So you got to look at it logically. He's never going to put those games on Xbox or Nintendo, right? Like theoretically,
Well,
he's,
well,
he
hold
would.
on, hold on. You saw the beginning of the interview when he
Yeah.
talks about the lineup, right? He says
Mhm.
the most successful lineup in play. He believes that he has had the most successful lineup in PlayStation history, right? And he
Right.
mentioned a very specific game that I caught. He mentioned MLB The Show.
Yeah.
MLB The Show came out on
If
Xbox.
if he was to if I think I mean theoretically I think he's talking about like a play pass, and maybe a streaming service, just
Yeah,
like Xbox, maybe an NPC. But if he was smart, well, I don't know, man. That would seriously disrupt the market going forward, like a console exclusivity as we know it. I mean, Microsoft is really trying to pave the way and break those walls down. But if
yeah.
PlayStation got in on it, whew, man, that would be pretty interesting. I mean, we all would hope that would happen because I love PlayStation games. I love Xbox games. I would love to play
Right.
everything on one freaking console. And I mean, the way things are going, older people like us are going to be playing on PC because all of these games are going to PC. But I've always been a console guy, so I'm going to keep buying my consoles. But if Jim Ryan, and a lot of people think right now that Jim Ryan's bad for PlayStation, but Jim Ryan's exactly what PlayStation needs to grow.
Jim Ryan is bad for PlayStation loyalists.
Yeah, for those freaking ponies, man.
Yeah, and he even spoke about gatekeeping too, which is crazy. Like I
Yeah.
know a lot of people. Like you got to finish watching that interview. I'm telling you,
He sounds so much like Phil Spencer right
he
now.
does. I
And that's the
swear. I
things, and
swear.
that's the things that like brought me to Xbox. I'm like, wow, dude, I like this guy's vision. I like that. I mean, because I'm going to keep buying my consoles, and Microsoft's like, yeah, we're going to keep making consoles. We're gonna put our stuff on PC. We're gonna do the Game Pass, all of that stuff. Cloud gaming will be here, by the end of the year on console. So I mean, imagine that, dude. You got an Xbox One X. You're able to play next gen games by streaming them through your Xbox natively. I mean, like, I don't know. PlayStation would be stupid. They would get left in the dust if they don't jump on this and jump on it soon, to tell you the
Yeah.
truth. And I think Jim Ryan understands that because this is my thoughts with Microsoft. I don't even think they're competing with Nintendo and Sony right now. They're in a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
And Sony needs to understand that and say either, hey, we're gonna like move forward and continue to grow like Xbox, or we're going to stay stuck in the past and become the next Nintendo. And that's what it is.
Well, I remember at the beginning of the generation, Phil said he came out and he said that he was competing with Google and Amazon. And I remember I even made a video about it. Like, damn, you sound real arrogant. Like Sony whooped you behind last generation, and you're saying that they're not your competition. But again, like I always say, there's levels to this. Some things you don't understand. I didn't see that vision that he had, and now it's really looking like, okay, no, I get it. Like he's trying to put Xbox games everywhere. Like literally, that to him is not a spite, So they're trying to make you like,
how many
if you are buying
billions of these things? How many billions of these things are out there, bro? Everyone that's got one of these is now a potential Xbox customer. Sony sees that. They're not stupid. Sony makes cell phones. They're not dumb, man.
Sony makes TVs.
Jim Ryan is the leader that Sony needs right now to expand their market. Like I said, right? I mean, what made me a believer? What made me a true believer? And actually has me paying my $15 a month tithing to Game Pass is Flight Simulator, bro. The technology in that game, even if Sony just brings their streaming stuff and whatever, the technology that powers that game to be able to stream the whole damn planet, that's amazing. The stuff that we could potentially get in like our open world games, like AI streamed freaking, our AI streamed, like, so they could actually have like real lives and do like real shit, create real freaking problems in your game. That's the potential of the future with this. And that's where I see gaming going. And PlayStation either needs to jump on this or be the next Nintendo, man. Nintendo's comfortable off in their own little world, but that new OLED that launched today has an LAN port in the back of it. It has processors in that dock. It might not be able to like stream. Well, not. I think they're going to do what Xbox is doing with the whole freaking cloud thing, streaming those games, because you got Dying Light 2 that's launching at the end. That's launching on the Switch through a streaming state, isn't it? So I think that's what they're doing, man. I think that's why they're not going to have a 4K Switch. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Okay. What did you make?
Yeah,
sounds good.
Yeah, man. I just watched that interview and I was just blown away. I thought I was gonna make a trolling video to piss off the ponies, but when I was finished, I was like, wow, like I actually like this guy. Like I understand what this guy's saying. Like,
dude, PlayStation, because I mean, like us as gamers, man, that's all that really matters is the developers, the games. It doesn't matter about the plastic box. That shit don't matter. Dolby Vision makes my experience better.
Yeah.
I'll continue to buy my third-party games on there. If Sony brought Dolby Vision, that would change things. I don't hate I mean, the PlayStation, even though it's like it's a little bit less powerful, it still pumps out some good shit. Whenever I buy a game on there, I'm still I would if that's all I had, I'd be satisfied. You know what I mean? Like I would be satisfied. So if PlayStation, if Jim Ryan's smart and does this for PlayStation, it would be big and it would be good for PlayStation. Xbox is already there. Xbox already has, its loyal supporters. The only thing that Xbox lacks is the high quality content.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's all that they're really lacking is that, in your face, high dollar first party exclusives that, the PlayStation produces. And that's a problem that they have to solve. They have to fix that. They have to bring that forward. And what I played on Halo, dude, wow, that shit was beautiful.
I liked Halo, bro.
That shit felt so good.
I liked Halo,
like, woo boy. And Forza, I'm a racing fan. Boom.
Okay.
So when I hear them ponies like, all they got is Gears, freaking Halo, and Forza, I'm like, okay, dude, I like that shit, man. Like, I'm perfectly okay with that. And when they put them out, they stagger them enough to where I get enough content from Xbox in between all my third party shit that I don't care.
Exactly.
I'm like, and then I have my PlayStation for my Ghost of Tsushima and all my other stuff. Like, I love PlayStation first party games. They make that single player shit that I can sit back and enjoy. Don't have to worry about anything. I like to play that stuff.
Yeah, I get it. And then there's a lot of them are afraid of the whole subscription model and all that other stuff. But I'm telling you right now, man, I'm already on subscriptions when it comes to TV. I'm already on subscription when it comes to movie. I'm already on subscription when it comes to music. And I even have PS Now. My son actually just texted me. He was like, hey, The Last of Us 2 is on PS Now if you want to play it, because I've never played it. So I went and I got it downloaded right now on my PS4 Pro. And it's like, come on, man, that's too good, like the fact that I have access to so many games for what to me looks like a cheap amount of price.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I mean, like Jaffe, and you know who Jaffe is. I mean, David Jaffe, he made that comment the other day about like the trial by fire. There might be a lot of crap in between all the good shit, but it's gonna get weeded out, bro. They're gonna understand their audience far better, and I agree with that. They're gonna understand their audience far better than if you spend $70 on a game, you are going to force yourself to play that shit more, because face it, like I've been saying, most gamers got 2 to 4 games a year they can buy, and if they pull the trigger and get some stupid shit, they're gonna play it. Why do you think they're all crying about their platinum shit, dude? And it's
they got to platinum it, yeah.
That's the only way you get.
That's the only way you get replay values. You got platinum.
I don't have to platinum this shit. I can buy whatever game I want when I want to. So I'm gonna play all the games I want. I did hit my first platinum though. Well,
you did?
Whatever it is, Diamond. Yeah, Life is Strange, True Colors. That shit was some low hanging fruit, man. It was so easy to get that shit. I was like, okay, whatever. So that was pretty good, man. Yeah. I've been testing all this Dolby Vision stuff too.
I saw one of your videos on it. Yeah, that's
Red
crazy.
Dead Redemption 2 on there. I can add all the way back to Ghost Recon Wildlands, all kinds of shit. Anything made by Square Enix, Capcom, all the big AAA guys, all of that shit is rendered in Dolby Vision.
That's crazy, man. I just bought this TV too, like not too long ago, and now I feel like I need to go get another one. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, like Vizio, Hisense, TCL, they all have all that stuff in there. That I mean, fuck, dude, $500, man, for 55-inch. How
What
big
about
do you
that
need?
LG? That isn't there like a LG
The
C1 that everyone keeps
LG, well, the
recommending?
LG CX, the LG
CX, yeah.
CX, it's like $1,600 for 55-inch.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, I bought this Vizio. This H1 OLED. I paid 13 for that. At on Black Friday, you might be able to pick the same TV I got up for $900.
I'll see. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll see it. Damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
wait till Black Friday and then just get one then. Whatever you can get then.
Yeah.
It's better that way.
Yeah, I'll tell you what you got to do, okay? This is what you got to do.
Right.
You got to wait till Black Friday when they give gift cards out too.
Oh yeah, they give
you
fucking shitloads
TV
of gift cards.
and you get gift cards, so then you get free.
You got to upgrade your phone. You got to upgrade your phone to do that shit. You got to upgrade your phone, and then they'll give you like a $300 gift card. Towards your TV that's already on sale.
I'm actually thinking about getting the Z Fold 3, the new one, but we'll see.
I got it.
I
think it's essential for content creators. You know, like the app.
You guys aren't like
where's my
iPhone lovers?
No iPhone.
This phone is essential for content creators because when you pull up your analytics page, it's the full thing that you got on your laptop, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can pull up all that stuff, and this thing here, man. Oh gosh, it's so nice. You can like alter your gosh, what are they? Your freaking thumbnails and shit on there. Everything you need to do, you can actually edit videos on this thing.
That's crazy. Well, you know me, man. I don't even edit my videos. I just hit play. And just
I know. So. Well, you get into it. You know, get into.
I don't even put a shirt on, bro. I don't even put a shirt on.
I know. I'm going all out of my way to like do all this stuff. I want to grow this. I want to get to as many freaking people as I can, and like talk to them and stuff because I do feel like gaming's changing, and I feel like, you know, after seeing Ubisoft, you know, with a lot of games that I love, just doing all these free to play and stuff, I feel like gaming is changing to a point where if we don't like come together and demand better, you know, or demand like the games that we want to play, we're going to get stuck with this shit. And it's either, I don't know though, man. I was thinking about this the other day. If we don't move forward with this, we're going to get left behind, man.
If we don't move forward, what?
If we don't move forward with the new age of games and how they're doing, I mean, because it was easy to move forward before when we were younger, like growing up with this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's getting to the point where every model is changing to be like these big games that they want everybody in there playing and spending money and stuff. And it's like, man, we don't really want those experiences too much, you know?
Right. Well, like I tell people, it's like the gaming industry eventually doesn't want us anymore. You know what I mean? They're gonna want that younger generation. So the whole thing about like ownership and everything, like I don't know. I know you have kids.
Yeah.
So I got my oldest is 14 and my middle son is 12, right? Like, he doesn't care about owning a game. He just wants to be able to play it. So he's perfectly fine like downloading something. Downloading something digitally and then just going from there. Look at it now, your mama know. Let me find out. Dark dog out here. Hey, Cowboy, PlayStation games coming to Stadia. I just saw it. You look at me. We're gonna start that rumor. Yeah. Watch them go crazy on Twitter.
Yeah, they'll be on your Stadia pretty soon, man. That would actually be kind of cool, though. I could see them kind of doing that. I don't know. Yeah, well,
I mean,
I could see PlayStation getting together with Google and doing that.
Right, like forget xCloud, we're gonna destroy exactly.
Because, I mean, Microsoft's competing with Google, so if PlayStation and them did a deal, I mean, it's not out of the realm. They were going to do that shit with Nintendo back in the day.
They sure were.
I mean, Super Nintendo and PlayStation were supposed to be the Sega CD for the freaking Super Nintendo. So I could see something like that happening, man. That would be intense. Either that or Amazon. Oh my gosh, man.
The only reason I wouldn't want that is because we wouldn't hear the end from Cowboy.
Yeah.
He just talked too much. I can't, boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We would never hear.
I
still haven't tried Stadia, man.
You haven't tried Stadia?
And I'm just like, gosh.
No,
man, I just
listen.
these up, man. I'm like, fuck.
Listen, no lie. Like I used to talk a lot of trash about cloud gaming because I only experienced xCloud, and this guy named MM2K, he's pretty big on YouTube as well. He's a big Stadia guy. He sent me one for free. He was like, "Look, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I'll send you one. You could try it." He got me like Stadia Pro for like 60 days or whatever. I think it comes with 60 days. He's like, "Try it, let me know." And I told him, I was like, "All right, I'm gonna be honest," and I tried it, and I freaking loved it.
It
To be
wasn't that
fair,
bad.
though, I do have Verizon Fios internet at home. So I
Yeah.
have fiber optic internet. So my internet's really fast. So
Yeah,
I know some people.
my cloud gaming on Microsoft runs pretty good too, and I got like
It does?
gigabit. So
Okay.
yeah, I
Okay.
got gigabit internet.
See, xCloud didn't run that well for me. And even to this day, like if I try xCloud versus Stadia, nah, Stadia is to me is
Stadia
way
is better.
better. Yeah. And Cowboy be playing his Stadia at funerals. Like he doesn't care. He doesn't respect anything. He'll be at a funeral. He stop playing. Yeah.
Playing it.
He don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. But
so
all
I was
right, bro.
gonna,
I just wanted to
talk about the
stop
whole
by and
gym
tell you about
run.
that damn interview.
Yeah,
Because I think you would like that.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it, kind of like listen to it, listen to what he's saying, and come at it. I wasn't gonna approach it as like some like in your face like Xbox type deal. I was just gonna kind of come out and give my thoughts on it and stuff, how I'm feeling. And I mean, you guys kind of got to just kind of got a whatchamacallit, like a peek into how I'm thinking about it tonight. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, hey brother, you're doing real good though, man. I see you growing. Keep doing what you're doing. Freaking entertaining as hell. Every time I see you pop up, if I see you or Cowboy pop up, I'm clicking on you first. So I'm kidding, Cowboy. I'm kidding, Cowboy. I love Cowboy. I'll put you on the computer. Yeah,
Cowboy goes on so early for me. Like I get off work right when he's going on, and I'm like, oh man. And like, sorry, Cowboy, it's been like really hectic. I've gotten so many games and I got so much stuff to try to play through and get through and like work on, my own channel and stuff. So, but I do plan on returning and coming back on the show.
If you Cowboy is the king of content though. He streamed yesterday for 7 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't even get up to pee. That boy had a catheter in. I don't know.
Oh, damn, dude. Nice.
7 hours straight. Yeah. But all right, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, man. I'll be watching the show, man. Thank you for having me on, man.
Yep, come on whenever you want.
All right, bro.
Just have a good night. All right. I subbed to Doc as well. Yeah, Doc's cool. All right, now I got to go up there and say hi to everybody. Okay, so Biggie Butters, what's up? And now your mama knows. Thanks for coming. That's okay, Frog. Came to the show first. Let's see, Walter. You've already been here. Emmanuel, how's it going, man? Let me go back up here and see what you guys were saying. Sorry, guys. Got a little mush. How you doing, my friend? That was unexpected. Doc showing up, but that's cool to have him. We love Doc. Come on whenever he wants. Play past you. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to see who's all here so I can say hi. Distinctive One, how's it going, my friend? Probably not going to be able to go all the way back and go through all these comments because there's a lot of them. Just trying to see. 9 foot. Thanks for coming back, guys. Okay, all right. Let's get on with these. What's up? Nice to see you back. Nor I will. Probably never. Oh, I played Devil May Cry 5. I actually bought the updated version for it too, man. So I could see the ray tracing. Devil May Cry, my biggest problem with Devil May Cry is I want to play as freaking Dante, dude. I don't really care about Nero. I don't like his moveset, man. Melvin Desmond, what's up, my friend? Yeah, Devil May Cry 5 is pretty good. I just don't really like Nero's moveset as much as I like Dante's. I wanted to kind of go back to where you can like run up the wall and do a backflip and come down. Darksiders is pretty good. It's definitely that same genre. You should try this new one, Godslayer. Seriously, Devil May Cry 5 is pretty good. I can't beat TK9 on fighting games. Godslayer's a troll. Nah, he's been pretty good on here, Walter. I've had Godslayer on here a lot. He's usually not a troll. Yo, Andrew, how's it going, man? Nah, I just got Ancient Gods DLC for Doom Eternal. I can't wait. Oh man, get ready for a freaking challenge, bro. Have fun with that. If you struggled with the base game, dude, you're gonna really struggle with that. Oh man, they throw two Marauders at you at the same time, man. I was like, woo boy. Demon Souls will come to PC. I do. I think Demon Souls is definitely going to be going to PC. They might not. I think that you'll probably start seeing them hit like either a year after or 2 years after they've launched. Yeah, I'm good, Michael. Give me your top 5 games ever. I don't know, man. Death Stranding got its way up pretty high on my freaking list, man. That damn game is good. No, it's funny they haven't released the sales numbers for Demon Souls Remaster. I thought it was just over a million or something, like 1,000,001 or something. I could have sworn I saw something about that. Irish singer making a good song for Sony. I haven't yet, but definitely like to. I would definitely like to check that out. Yeah, Far Cry 6 is pretty good, Michael. I'm sorry, guys. I'm hungry, and Mama cooked dinner late tonight. Frog, me and Godslayer got into a huge debate over God of War 2018. Oh, that's why I said, oh, okay, I got you. God of War 2018 is an amazing game, but it is... I don't know if I would necessarily... I don't know if I'd necessarily say... Because you guys saw how IGN came out and said that was the best game of all time or whatever, and like... I don't necessarily feel like that's the case, but I don't think that... man, I think... Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I like God of War 2018, but not to the point where I would say, oh, yeah, that's just blindly say, yeah, that's the best game of all time. Yeah, I played the beta. I think it's great, man. I think it's great. I do kind of agree with you on that one, Cowboy. I do like I don't do 3 was pretty damn good, but I like 2 too. I like 3 because it looked better and it was like, whoa, man, this is like freaking on fire, but I still like 2 a lot too. The new one, I appreciated it is, because it grew up with me, It was like my 2. Okay, Godslayer, top 5. All God of War games, all Assassin's Creed games, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and that's all. Yeah, man. Well, yeah, dude, I'm a major Assassin's Creed fan. Exactly, Biggie Butters. It's a damn good game, but I don't know if I'd go as far as you know when IGN's trying to get back into Sony's good graces. Y'all enjoy the stream. Going to sleep. It's 4:15. Furry, come on, dude. Come on, man. Just stay up until like 5. No, I'm just joking. I appreciate you for stopping by anyways, man. I'll try to start going on a little bit earlier, but gosh, dude, I've been like wanting to play that damn Far Cry 6. But I figure I need to get on here and talk about some stuff tonight. Froggy, I heard next AC will be with the Crusaders. That would be cool. I would actually love a game in the Crusades with Richard Lionheart and stuff. That's like the biggest thing that keeps me going back to the Assassin's Creed games is the historical time, the historical reenactment. If they do that, I want it to be in England and in like Jerusalem and stuff. You know what I mean? and like Triple E and all of that stuff. Stream the Far Cry campaign. I'm actually thinking about picking a copy up on the PlayStation 5 so I can do that. But I just didn't want to spend another freaking... Well, let me see what I got in the bank account right now. Yeah, I did. Me and Doc Dark were just talking about that a little at the beginning, kind of close to the beginning of the show. Let's see. How much is that freaking Far Cry? I guess I can buy it for science or whatever. Oh man. Not sure. What was that? Assassin's Creed going to Japan next? No. I mean, it would probably be fine, but I think the honest reason why it's never went to like Japan or China is because it just doesn't make sense, man. The Templars were Christian, Templars, and the Middle East and England and all of that in the New World. As much as Japan would be cool, I just don't necessarily think it really stacks up too much. Yeah, next time I'll stay up a little longer, but hey, at least I dropped. Oh, yeah, that's true, man. I appreciate you coming, Furry. I need to go on earlier because I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of you guys out there in the UK and stuff, and I realize that we're like on a way different screwed up freaking time. I think people would play it either way. I think a Japanese AC game would sell really, really good, really well. But I still don't think that Japan makes a really good setting for Assassin's Creed. It's more of a Middle East thing. You know what I mean? Like a Middle East and like Europe, and I mean like Africa would probably work. I mean Egypt, obviously. Maybe Russia. Funny how Jeff was bragging about that would never happen. Yeah. I've been telling you guys since I started this show, man. Christians here in Japan. But they got yeah. Yeah. See, guys, on my channel, when I do reviews, I try not to do like any gameplay or anything, just because of the fact that I don't want to see that stuff, man. I want to be on my TV playing that game and see those things for myself the very first time. That's why I'm not watching any freaking Forza Horizon 5 footage of all the areas they're showing you. They announced it. That's all I've watched. I do. Anytime I see anything about it, I just kind of move forward and I don't watch it. That's why, like Far Cry 6, I didn't watch any of the stuff in that because I want to see these things for myself right as they happen when I'm playing the game. That's why I kind of struggle like playing through games and stuff and streaming like my gameplay, guys. You know what I mean? I trust streamers' reviews like Frog Mike's when it comes to reviews. Because I mean, like I struggle because I don't want to like spoil games for you guys because that that excitement is so much a part of the freaking price that you factor into the, to like the worth of the game. And if like you cheat yourself by seeing it, I don't know, man. I don't like seeing that stuff. And every time I go to watch a review and it's like, oh yeah, no spoilers. And then like, cause I watched after I did my review for Resident Evil, I watched a few reviews to kind of see how everybody else was feeling. And then you would see all the freaking, like all the enemy placements and stuff and all these videos that they were like showing you. And then like, dude, that would have so ruined a lot of those games for, especially a game like Resident Evil, seeing where those people are placed and stuff like that, seeing where enemies. Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, it so ruins everything. Dreamcast guy gave Back for Blood 5 out of 10. He said, play a lot of the same maps over and over again, and there's only 5 of them. I think there'll be more later. Okay, you guys got to look at this, okay? Back for Blood is essentially a spiritual successor to what, like Dead Island and gosh, what was the other one? What was the other one that what's up, Polly Baba? How's it going? Hey, I saw you on Twitter today, my friend. I knew that was you. I don't know, man. Like if you guys liked the old stuff that they made and back and like killing zombies with friends is like your thing, man. What does it matter, dude? It's free on Xbox Game Pass, bro. Download the game and play it. That's probably why he's giving it a bad thing. He's like, I don't want my PlayStation guys to play it because, yeah, Left 4 Dead. That's right. Left 4 Dead. So, I mean, if like you guys like that, if that game is successful when it launches, they are going to continue to treat it like a live service and add more freaking content. Acting like a 12-year-old. Why is Walter acting like a 12-year-old? Godslayer. Walter's a pretty good dude too, man. I like Walter. You guys stop fighting, man. I'm going to have to put you both in timeout. No, I'm just joking. At the end of the day, man, I just want to play some kick-ass video games. I don't like when people overrate games and then they end up being average. We need to demand quality from developers. Sometimes I kind of feel like that's on us too, Walter. We just have these unrealistic expectations like I do. Like I have unrealistic expectations all the time. And then like I'm usually pretty good about walking myself back after. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like honestly, Walter, I feel like Witcher 3, it's the gameplay, man. It's the exact freaking being able to play through that. Okay, so like my experience with Witcher 3, like I played it, I was like, whoa, cool, another open world game, and I played through it, man. I was like, all right, by the about the middle of the game is when you start to understand, like what the Witcher is and what to do and blah 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 and stuff like that. And so like my second playthrough was freaking amazing because I was an experienced Witcher, and I'm on my third playthrough now, and it has taken a lot longer because it's way more freaking, way more grounded, way more. I understand a lot more what's going on. Left 4 Dead. Okay, wow, man, I got way behind. Damn, Battlefield 5 makes my GPU cry. Yeah, with all that freaking, dude, I don't know how that's happening with all that freaking checkerboard render. No, I'm just joking. Huh. My Twitter is basically anti-government ranting thread with a little gaming sprinkle in them. I know. Oh man, I try to stay away from that whole like, oh yeah, the politic thing. It's just retarded, man. No way. I'm listening to DCG on a review. Whatever, my friend. Damn, I got so invested in Witcher 3. Yeah, dude, Witcher 3 is probably, I feel like it was the best open world game for me because of the structure of that game and how like playing it multiple times is always different. But one of my favorite open world games of last generation is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I love that freaking game, and that one got kind of close to The Witcher 3, but not enough to where it was like, oh yeah, because I mean, like you play through The Witcher 3 a couple times, and like there's multiple different things. I mean, The Witcher Odyssey is just so much of a, like I was already an experienced assassin when I was playing that. I was an experienced Witcher, so it just never felt the same or whatever. Yeah, exactly. We've played. Well, see, here's the thing, Walter. Like most games, like Far Cry 6. Right now, I'm playing Far Cry 6. It literally feels like playing Far Cry 5. It really does with a new coat of paint. better, bigger open world. And, this time it has a way better coherent story. All of these games are just iterations, man. They should do better. They want to do better, but at the end of the day, they a lot of them are really trying to make a fast buck, and I'm just trying to be entertained. At the end of the day, I just want to be entertained. That's why most games, man, I'll play through them and then I'll be like, okay, yeah, it was fine. I got my money's worth. And I mean, like most of them, I feel like, like time spent playing it is equivalent to, being worth the money. If I can get enough hours, if I can get $1 an hour for gameplay on games that are just like, whatever. But I actually like playing in the world or being there or whatever. I'm okay with that. I usually get more than double out of Ubisoft games. I've never played a Far Cry game. Don't at me. No, you're good, man. Witcher 3 should have that patch coming soon. Yeah, if we don't get it by the end of the year, it should be early next year. That's what they were saying over there at CD Projekt Red. They said the Cyberpunk patch is they're shooting for the end of the year, but it might come out. Biggie Butter, sorry, Froggy in chat. I'm typing drunk. It's a Friday after all. Yeah, man, I wish I had some freaking... Oh, I do got booze. But my taste is back, so I don't want to freaking drink that, dude. Oh, man. Red Frog, I think they were developing both of them at the same time, but I love me some Far Cry. Yeah, it's the game, man. Like me personally, I kind of like the fact that Ubisoft games don't change as much in the gameplay because I don't want to have to sit and keep learning. I play so many games that trying to learn how to play these games over and over and over again is like kind of irritating to me. So when they're like pretty much the same and I already know what to do, like I'm okay with that. Then it just makes my exploring the world much better. It's exactly what I expected from Far Cry 6. I guess I want something impressive and innovative. I was hoping I could find something like that with this. You're definitely going to find you're gonna find a different experience than what you're used to in open world games with Death Stranding, Walter, for sure. It's going to be an experience like traveling that world and getting it. Yeah, like I think you're the kind of guy that would probably appreciate Death Stranding, to tell you the truth. A game that you enjoy, there's no need to watch reviews. If I look forward to anything I'm pre-ordering, yeah, exactly, dude. Like anything that looks interesting to me, I just usually pre-order it and then move on. Playing Valhalla now, loving it. Yeah, Valhalla is great. I do like Valhalla. I liked Odyssey a lot better, but Valhalla is good. I do like it. I mean, some of the side quests in Valhalla are pretty freaking dumb, but a lot of it's fine. So basically, yeah, Walter, what Far Cry 6 is basically the same thing, but in a way higher quality freaking visual experience, man. It looks freaking beautiful. Like that alone is like, woohoo, it looks great. And games don't need drastic change. I still play my PS3 games and I love, yeah, exactly. I just want now. I mean, like the biggest thing is like playing Far Cry 6 at 60 frames a second and 4K. Like it feels great, man. It's fun. That there is innovation, if you ask me. Ubisoft's getting a little stale. I don't think they want to take a risk on innovation because of the last 3 games they've announced are all coming to freaking are all free to play, man. So I don't know, man. That sounds pretty risky to me, man, because oh man, fun. I could use a big open world game. Yeah, man, it is fun. Like I feel like you could probably sink enough time into this Far Cry. Like this world's beautiful enough, 8-9 foot, that you could probably sink a pretty good amount of time in there. Cancel the pre-order. Oh yeah. Graphics don't make a game. Mass Effect 2 is still a better game than most, and as a PS3 game, I just beat the game. Nice. Yeah, I don't necessarily think graphics make the game, but it definitely makes it a lot better to look at while you're playing it. I'm a graphics whore, and you know that. You all know that. I like visuals. They look pretty. I like them to have a pretty face and a big butt, man. You know what I mean? Like a pretty graphics and a big open world, man. That's my kind of game. I like Battlefield 2042 gameplay wise, but yeah, the beta is rough. Gonna wait for launch. Maybe, yeah, I don't know, man. Dude, if it launches like that, I'm gonna be like, wow, man. Wow. I mean, I'll play it. I'll wait till they fix it. I mean, at least with Battlefield, they will fix it, and it'll be like, they'll support it for a few years. Whereas Call of Duty, they crap another one out every year, and like you still haven't really taken care of a lot of the stuff that I feel like Cold War needed for me. But pretty graphics in a shallow game don't do it for me. Yeah, it depends on how shallow it is, man. I mean, if we're talking like SpongeBob shallow, yeah, you're probably right. PS3 games had some awesome graphics, advanced game. Yeah, PS3 was a pretty dude. I was so blind in that generation that, yeah, like I missed out on Alan Wake, dude. I missed out on so many good games because my dumbass wouldn't get because my dumbass was such a Sony fanboy that like I only played certain games on the Xbox, like with my kids and stuff. But yeah, dude, I was just so dumb, man. Every Ubisoft game drops price heavy. Yeah, dude, every game usually drops like 50% during Black Friday. A lot of them. Free to play model competition is strong. Yeah. Dude, if they want to go free to play, man, like it is what it is, but if they desecrate my beloved Assassin's Creed, dude, I'm gonna be pretty mad. If they screw that shit up with some stupid shit, I'm gonna be so mad. I wouldn't mind them doing the free to play games if they would continue to make the other ones in parallel. That would be fine with me. Yeah, Dark Souls games don't drop price. Well, they do on Black Friday. Everything is. You guys are tempting me with Valhalla now, though. I think Valhalla is fine, man. Like I think you'll have a good time with Valhalla. It doesn't waste your time like Origins and Odyssey did. Valhalla is a much more straightforward, type of gameplay, and it looks pretty good. Hello, offer professor. How's it going, my friend? I broke my phone today. It works, but the screen is jacked up. Yeah, you're probably definitely going to need to get a new phone. I would probably freak out if my phone broke. The only good things that matter to me in games is the story. Good does it look good? Does it play good? Yeah. I mean, I just want something good to play. Like Valhalla is about 60 hours, Walter. About 60 hours. It's a good 60 hours. Just like Odyssey, it was a good 60 hours. But this time you don't feel, yeah, and you actually do go to Vinland in in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so it's pretty cool, man. Your parents don't want you to buy one? I got the AirPods today. Nice. Yeah, dude, that really sucks. Well, I mean, like if your parents don't want you to buy one, man, maybe you should just ask them for the money. That's what I'd do. Just call my mom and be, Mom, will you buy me a new phone? No, I'm just joking. I don't know, man. I can't have TikTok because dude, TikTok is garbage, man. You don't want TikTok. I can't necessarily say it's garbage, but it's not necessarily like, I don't know, dude. I can't TikTok, man. That stuff is so woo boy. Yeah. You can put as many hours as you want to. Oh yeah, dude. I've got well over 130 hours into Valhalla, man. Like between that, I got it on PS5 and Xbox, and it is like the save just rolls over, man. It's so freaking cool. I like loaded up the PS5 version, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna start this game over, and I'm gonna play through it again on PlayStation 5, and boom, I was right where I was at in my other game. I was like, that's freaking pretty cool. Ubisoft, you guys are badass. Now all I need is Ubisoft to start selling the game with dual entitlement for both consoles. That'd be great. Frog, I can see you making some TikTok dances, man. Oh, dude, I did make one for my wife because she wouldn't leave me alone about it. And then, yeah, she better not load that. When the sun goes down. Yeah. Why wouldn't you need a smartphone? You can't even buy a. Tell them to get you the new Samsung flip phone, bro. Just say, hey, it's just a flip phone. Like, what the heck, mom and dad? It's just a flip phone. It takes really cool pictures, and it has a calculator. No, I'm just joking. Well, Ubisoft has so much talent, but I think it is squandered. I think it's squandered too, man. Honestly, to tell you the truth, the way they're running things over there, man. I live with my grandparents, and they were old fashioned. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, it kind of sucks that old people want to hold people back. You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of stupid. It's like, hey, grandma and grandpa, you're old. You already handled all your stuff, man. But like my age, like it's essential that I learn how to use these tools so that I can go forward in life. What music you listening to? Oh, I listen to country music, Godslayer, and rap and rock and basically everything. I'm just at the country stage in my life, man, because I'm like 40. And I mean, we spent $300 on Urban Air and also bought me and my friend $150 food restaurant. Oh, wow. Yeah, man, you guys should probably stop spending money on all that food and stuff, man. You can't talk on a sandwich, bro. Well, do you are you working? Or are you just, or are they supposed to be getting it for you, man? Like if you're working, I don't see why you shouldn't be able to spend your money on your own phone, man. I don't know. Ubisoft third-person fantasy game they made last year. Any good? Oh gosh, which one are you talking about? They made a fantasy game. Ubisoft third-person fantasy game they made. What one was that? Because I mean, I've pretty much bought every freaking Ubisoft game that's ever come out. Oh, you're talking about the cartoony one, Phoenix Immortal. Yeah, that was pretty good, man. I played through that. It's basically a spinoff of like Odyssey, though. Plays a lot like Odyssey, but it's you're 12. I see. Oh, I see. Dang, man. I'm Metal Rock. So, or Professor, when I was 12 years old, man, my family was broke, and I wanted a Super Nintendo real bad. So I had to get a dang paper route, bro. I had to go deliver newspapers because that was the only job I could get when I was 12 years old, man. And it took me a long time to get a Super Nintendo. And the only money I had to get a game was Bill and Lambert's Combat Basketball. It was like the cheapest game I could buy on that Super Nintendo, bro. And then when I got to be 16, man, and I got a real job, I was able to spend $100 on Mortal Kombat, bro. That was pretty cool. $96 for Mortal Kombat. Phoenix Immortal. Yeah, it was Phoenix Immortal. Roman and gaming is a way to go if you were broke. Yeah, ramen and gaming. Yeah, Phoenix Immortals. I totally forgot about that. Phoenix Immortals was pretty good. I actually was just playing that the other day. I was checking out the DLC, the whole other map with the other one. Yeah, it's Phoenix Immortal. It's actually got like two full games, Phoenix Immortal, and then the Chinese one too. Like it's the Chinese story with a whole nother map and everything. Exact same gameplay, but it is what it is. Anybody else missing Halo? Yeah, everybody's missing Halo, Joe. We all miss it. Now we're stuck with Battlefield. And Battlefield's kind of fuzzy. I meant broken. I meant there's something going on with Battlefield that shouldn't be going on with Battlefield. Oh, so you can't do that? Just found my old phone 55 or 5S in my closet. Nice. Yeah, you just put your SIM card in that one, man. Oh yeah, mow grass too, dude. Mow grass. You can mow lawns. Or if it is getting kind of winter, so you could probably go scrape up snow, dude. People will pay for that. I mowed grass to buy Bugsy. Yeah, Bugsy was a good game though, man. That shit was fun. I remember, dude. I loved my 2D side scrollers back then, man. And now it's like I'm ashamed to play them or something, you know. Like I bought Metroid Dread and I love it. Like it feels great and all, but dude, it's so hard to like. Why is it so hard? I mean, like, dude, I'm almost done with Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and that game is great. But I mean, it's like, wow, dude. I mean, I like them, but I wish they would have like really high stylized graphics, dude. That would be great. Then I would love playing them. Definitely more mythology games. Yes, we do. I like mythology. It's the Nickelodeon Frog Show. I know. Why is it Nickelodeon, dude? Oh, I mean, in my town, we don't get snow. We just get frost over the ground. Oh, that sucks, man. That's pretty bad. So you're going to have to tell your grandparents to move you somewhere snowy. I know the last thing I want to do after coming home from work is go shovel out my driveway. Yeah, dude, I'd gladly pay somebody like $30-$40 to shovel my driveway, dude. Here you go, man. Yeah, unless it snowed like every single day, then I'd be like, nah, I'm going to buy a snowblower because the cost, it would definitely outweigh itself. If you're paying like $30, $40 a day for somebody to shovel your driveway, dude, it's probably more than that, man. That's a lot of work, dude, especially if they got a shovel. If they came over with a snowblower, like $40, yeah, that'd be a good job. But if they're out there shoveling, that's a lot of freaking work, man. Especially here, it gets pretty snowy in Utah some years. Ever try Odin Spear? I did not try Odin Spear. Let me write that down so that I can possibly try this. I got so much stuff on here. Sphere. Me too. I mean, to be fair, I could get the iPhone 13 for Christmas. Yeah, you could definitely ask for that for sure, man. Just napalm your drive at that point. Yeah, for real. Doggy. Hi, lover. Come here, lover. Come here, lover. No, get away from my plate. Come here, lover. Hi, doggy. Doggy. Little dog. I got to get a new non-creaky chair. If I paid $30 every time it snowed here and my driveway's cleaned off, go broke. Yeah, for real. Life sounds pretty good for a 12-year-old. I know, huh? Wish I could get a freaking iPhone 13 as a 12-year-old, dude. I couldn't even get a pager, man. I couldn't even get a pager at 12. And East Texas, dude, these kids are lucky these days, man. Could you imagine them running around with pagers? Yeah, what's your beeper number, man? Oh my gosh, dude, it was so bad back then, so bad. You get a page, and you got to run over and put a quarter in the phone, and you got to call them and stuff, man. Or you got to like sneak into a snore and see if you can borrow their phone, man. Since my uncle owns a business, nice. Good evening, Mr. Train. I'm doing good, my friend. Dogs are the best. Yeah, I love my dog. She's a good one. I like dogs more than people. I like them both, man. It just depends on the people. Like, I don't really think that people are generally bad, but like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I never played Odin Sphere, but I heard it was pretty good. I heard Hollow Knight. I did start playing Hollow Knight. The other day. I just don't like 2D games for some reason. It's hard for me to get into them, to tell you the truth, man. Especially if I have other games like right now, like freaking Far Cry 6 and all the other ones I got, dude, like Metroid Dread is going to take me a while. You're my age? Nice. My first phone was a Metro. Dang, dude. Yeah, my first cellular experience was a freaking pager. And I had to get like the little cheap one, like the green one. Like I couldn't get the one with the 3 buttons on the front, like the bigger screen ones, the ones that hooked into the side. No, I had to get the little one, the little green one that like stuck on the side of you, bro. That was so freaking terrible back then. It was like $12 a month for service or whatever. I have a copy of Odin Spear for Vita myself. Yeah, I don't have a Vita anymore, man. Wait, that's just from one sale. He runs a CBD shop. Nice. How you like Hollow Knight? I think it's pretty good. I like it. It feels good. It feels smooth. Like the combat feels pretty cool too. Like it doesn't feel bad. It feels like kind of feels like I'm playing like a Castlevania type game with a double brick size phone. Dang, man. Yeah. Inside is cool. I'm 39. Nice. Nokia. Yeah, it was like Nokia, or what was the other ones? Gosh dang it. What were those freaking phones? No, I don't think Altel or something. Attel, if I remember correctly. The game. I remember the first mobile phone was a suitcase size phone. Yeah, I know. You had to take a suitcase with you. $800 to sell. Wow. If Jim Ryan loved games like he loves doing lines off strippers, Sony would be in way better shape this year. I know. It was a Panasonic. Okay, I remember the Panasonics too. Wasn't there like that one that was called Atwell or Attel or something? Attel? I don't know. There was that one that was. I love Super Metroid. The natural progression was Metroid Prime. Yeah. This one here, coming back to Dread, like I kind of like the way this Dread is set up. I do like the 2D, but Nintendo really needs to get on to something more powerful than that Switch, bro. They need something to compete. Telltale, Alcatel. That's right. That's it. Those freaking phones back in the day. Yo, Froggy, are you able to play Burnout 3, Takedown, and Black on Xbox Series? You know what, man? I don't know about Burnout 3 and Black. I think you can play Black. Let me look that up, man. Let me turn on the good old Xbox and we'll see, bro, if it's in the store. I know that I got the new Burnout on here because I have that game. I bought that one. I got Midnight Club. Dude, this isn't working. That's weird. Okay, let's go over here to games. Wow, dude. How do you find like a 360 games? I can't, for some reason, I can't type anything in that type bar, dude. It was like that the other day. No sequel trilogy. Let me look on this thing. Oh, dang. I'm going to need to scroll up. Xbox. Burnout 3, right? Burnout 3 Takedown. Doesn't look like it on that one. And what was the other one you asked? Black? I think Black is. I think Black is one. Is that's just the name, Black. Yeah. Black. It's the Xbox 360 game. Yeah, Black is actually Xbox One X enhanced. So you could definitely play that. I know I've seen that one. I think if honestly, I think if any of the Burnout games were going to be on there, they would be on the EA Play for sure. And I have not seen The only Burnout on there is the Burnout Paradise. It is remastered on Xbox Series X. It's 4K, bro. It's actual 4K. It says it's Xbox One X enhanced, so it's definitely in 4K. Played it on PS2, yeah. If you like Star Wars, you can play Black on your PlayStation 5, dude. If you have EA Play, man, you can play that. No, you can't. I'm sorry, I just lied to you. I'm so sorry for lying to you. That's terrible. I'm so mean. Like, Xbox is a pretty seamless, cool experience, dude. There's no denying that, man. Game preservation is freaking on point with Xbox. If you like Star Wars, read the Timothy Zahn trilogy stating their heir to the Empire. I actually think their audiobook too way better than Disney Star Wars. Okay. Was it that old? PS2 maybe? It was that old. Yeah, dude, it was freaking Xbox, original Xbox. It's not good for me in Indiana. It's got something going on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Kyle Ren. Oh, do a Star Wars Kylo Ren Black Series helmet real life review 4K. 1K sub special. Oh, okay. Well, this helmet looked pretty freaking cool until it was like not cool anymore. I kind of like the one with the cracks in it. Luke Skywalker has joined the chat. Welcome. With PlayStation getting Knights of the Old Republic, we need to get Jade Empire. Oh, yeah, dude. Jade Empire would be the shit, bro. Whew. I've been wanting to play that. I do want it to be remade. We're Xbox is getting that Knights of the Old Republic too, man. It's coming to Xbox too. Everything they showed at the first of that Sony show is definitely coming to Xbox too. Black is on Xbox original game. I remember seeing it in Blockbuster. I know that thing is so freaking old, dude, but it's pretty good. Yeah, the Force Unleashed 1 and 2, I could play. I think I could play both of those on my Xbox. Bro, Luke Skywalker. The Force Unleashed. But then you would have to buy one pretty sure. Those aren't cheap. Yeah. Can I have lightsaber? Sold my PS2. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. This is the only Xbox game I have. Dude, I've had this for so long, man. I've had this game for so long. I kept that because that was my favorite freaking Need for Speed game when that came out. It was just so cool playing that on Xbox. It looked so good back then. I would play SOCOM on the PlayStation 2, and then I would play that Need for Speed on the Xbox. It was just so good. So good. Such fun times. I'm really hoping that eventually someday I'll be able to play that on my Xbox. That would be really, really cool. I still have my old Xbox too. I actually still have that big old freaking that box one. Brand new white PS2 still in the box. I may sell it. Nice. No, hang on to that. Hang on to that stuff forever. See, the only reason why I don't buy like the retro stuff anymore is, first of all, I just don't have any room to put it. And yeah, what kind of chair do you use for gaming? Oh, this office chair. It's not really a great one. Can't you hear it when I turn and stuff? It like creaks. It like creaks. I need to get a new one. I was actually thinking about getting one of those chairs at Costco, man. Soft chairs aren't great. I can't do hard chairs, man. Yes, it is pretty comfortable for the most part. Managed to disappoint me, even though let me see what you said, Jay. Disappoint me, even though I already had very, very low expectations for Vanguard, but somehow yeah, exactly, dude. I just have no Raspberry Pi, Brother Load, all games you want, old school. Nice. Yeah, I just want to play that Need for Speed in 4K. That would be pretty cool. Because you can feel the bottom. I still have one old school tube TV just for. I had one until about a year ago, and then I got rid of it. I still have, dude. The Getaway was such a freaking hard game, dude. Fuck. Black Monday. Oh my gosh, those games were so badass, though, dude. I really wish they would remaster or remake the Getaway from freaking PlayStation 2. That game was so badass. I love that game. I would love to play that again. And the second one, Black Monday. Yeah, Soul Reaver 2, great, amazing game. Grand Theft Auto Vice City stories. Legacy of Kain was freaking amazing. Some off of yeah, dude, like $400, man. So I was like, I really need one. Yeah, this one here was probably a couple $100. The one I got from my work, they let us bring some home. So COD Vanguard alpha, but deleted it. Yeah, dude, I deleted it after like one match on the PlayStation 5 and 2 matches on the Xbox. Extonation, how's it going, my friend? Yeah, I played the Halo Infinite. I'm freaking super happy with it. I'm so satisfied with the way that plays. I cannot wait to play that game this December a lot. Monster Hunter Rise came out on PC and not only on Switch. Let's go. Yeah. Also kept my memory cards for PlayStation 1 and 2. Nice. I want Mech Assault to come back. I am a huge fan of mech games. Didn't they already bring that game back? Can't you download it free on Game Pass right now? Or is that a different one I'm thinking? Yeah, it's Mech Assault 5, right? Speed for Speed. Hot Pursuit 2 was shit back in the day. Yeah, Hot Pursuit was all right. I was more into the Underground series, dude. I mean, I bought Rivals, Need for Speed Rivals. I thought that was pretty cool. I like doing that one. Like, it's in the Xbox store still. Yeah, it's still in the Xbox store. You can buy it. Halo Infinite multiplayer is great. Max Payne, dude. Dead to Rights is so freaking badass too. Yes, I would love both of those games. See, that's, you know what? Honestly, guys, if they just went back and remade like True Crimes and all those games that we were playing on like PlayStation 2 and Xbox, man, holy shit, dude. They could probably do that for at least the next 3 years, dude. Just give us solid remakes of all of those games, and we would be like, wow, these are great. Because think about all the people that haven't even played them. Think about all the people that haven't even played them yet. They could play all those experiences that we have. Hopefully they get Remastered Black and Burnout 3. Yeah, those would be pretty cool. Burnout 3 would be good. I wish they would just make a new Burnout game in the style of the older ones, not like the Paradise. I would like the older ones, you know, where you could do those massive car pileups and stuff. I freaking loved playing those. Yeah, they're doing the GTA games, man. I just don't know if they would if they're even gonna be like, I don't know. Scarlet Nexus on Game Pass, glad it came, and more Japanese games are said to come as well. Yeah, dude, Scarlet Nexus is pretty badass. I bought that game day one, sat through about 46 hours of it. I did like it. Does a remaster take longer than a remake do? No, I think the remasters are pretty freaking quick. They just do whatever, but a remake would be more time for sure. I know you're not into him. Yeah, LA Noir's pretty damn good, Walter, and it's like all 4K and everything on the new consoles. So yeah, dude, definitely pick that up if you haven't played it. It's pretty cool. I like it. I thought it was great. 112 regs. I don't remember what my score was, man, but it was. I used to love that. Just starting those regs and boom, boom. That shit was so addicting. So addicting, dude. Like, so freaking addicting. I think there's something that you can do that in Paradise. I just don't remember how to do it. Oh, okay. In Paradise, I do remember how to do it. It's actually an event you can start, but you can't just do it like you did in the older games. Remasters shouldn't. Now they can simply use AI. Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't think remasters are worth the money anymore. I think they should do remakes. Back for Blood looking good as well for this week. I mean, I'm gonna download it on freaking. I'm gonna download it for free, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna buy that one because it's just not something that I was looking at buying. Yeah. I loved Paradise when it first came out. That was the first game I bought on Xbox 360. And that game was so fun. Well, I bought that one. I bought I had Ghost Recon and oh gosh. What the yeah, Burnout Paradise and Need for Speed Pro Street, I believe it was. Yeah, Pro Street. I have World War Z. I bought the update for it too, Michael. That was another one I freaking bought, dude. I just haven't talked about it yet. Yeah, that update's pretty freaking good. Like I like the first person shooter in there. I like the way I like the way it feels now. It's pretty freaking badass. I do like it. I'm currently playing through Yakuza Collection on Game Pass. Yakuza Like a Dragon, by the way. What are your thoughts on Forza Horizon 5? I am freaking super pumped for Forza Horizon 5, dude. Like, I cannot wait to start playing that. Arkham Knight Remastered, and I demand it now. I know, huh? I'm not going to go to bed until you give it to us. No. I'm buying that one in VR too. I will definitely be buying that. It comes out on my birthday. So, yeah, heck yeah, I'm getting that. Best Need for Speed is Carbon or Underground. I like them both, honestly, to tell you the truth. I thought Carbon was pretty cool, those canyon races, and then Underground was pretty, like, dude, I love Underground. Like the first Underground is pretty dope, and then I like the second one too, but yeah, I like the first Underground. It was just like Castlevania Lords of Shadows 1 and 2 remasters. Yeah, that'd be freaking great. I wish we could get those. Definitely, I would buy them both. I think the only Burnouts available on Xbox is Burnout Revenge and Burnout Paradise, the 360 version remaster. I don't know if Burnout Revenge actually plays though. I would love that. I would love that if it did, because Burnout Revenge wasn't that bad. I remember playing that one. It was pretty good. I know that I have oh gosh, what the hell is that? Midnight Club LA remix or whatever. That one's pretty badass. I like the physics on that, and it actually works with my my wheel setup, dude. That was I hooked that up and I was playing it. I was like, holy crap, this works for this. Wow. No, I gave up on Kena Bridge of Spirits. I need to get back to it and play it. I do, but gosh, dude, I bought so many damn games, Michael, and now I just have like a freaking pile of games to play. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna try to get through some of the stuff this weekend. But now I got freaking Far Cry 6. The Battlefield open beta is live. Anyone playing? Yeah, I was gonna start playing a little bit of it tonight after I was done with this live on the PlayStation 5, because I already played it on the Xbox, but now it's open for everybody, so I want to play it on the PlayStation 5 to see how it looks. Look at that face, Michael. Look at that face. Yeah, dude, I got so many damn games. I can play it on my PC. Take that, Sony. Definitely need a remaster because the graphics are not looking that great. Yeah, dude, they look pretty hit right now. I mean, my TV does upscale it pretty decently, but I would much rather not have to sit 20 feet away from it to play it. Did you screen the screenshot I posted showing Battlefield? I haven't. I notice I have a really hard time going back to games if I stop playing them halfway through. Yep, that's why I try. That's why I haven't really played any of these games halfway through. I'll put a couple hours into them so that I can give so that I can give you like my first thoughts or whatever, or my initial impressions. But then I try to just set them aside, because if I get too far into a game, then it's harder to go back and get back into it. I have to get through them in like one or two sittings usually. Let me see. You did one. Is that on the? Is that on Discord, Cabbage? Ooh, man, those are fun. Did you put on Discord? Where at though? Because it's not in general. Oh yeah, okay. The reflections. Oh, the ones with the PS5 not having reflections, but the Xbox ones do. Yeah. You should switch. Okay, wait, let me see. You should switch any upscaling off, by the way. It ruins your refresh rate if you don't have game mode on, by the way. Oh yeah. I only use it for I only use that for like really hit like 900p games and stuff. I was playing it with Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Unity, and it looks freaking dope. Beat the second Lord in Tales of Arise. How long is that game? Oh, dude, it can be pretty long. I've got about 29 hours, Walter. I've just connected my AirPods to my PC. Nice. How big is the DL for the Battlefield beta? Oh gosh, I don't know. It's like 20 gigabytes or something, or 12 to 16 gigabytes. Not too big. It's in general. I got shot by 3 walls in the alpha for, oh gosh. Welcome to the show, Siv. See, you guys are being fun. And Jimmy got quoted saying basically that future PS5 games will come to PC, which is a good thing. They did acquire a studio. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, if anybody still is delusional thinking PlayStation games aren't going straight to freaking PC, dude, they need their they're gonna have one sad freaking day, man. Really sad day. Yeah, you missed it, Sev. Had Doc Dark on earlier. Oh, Tales of Arise had a difficult. Yeah, exactly, dude. It was such a freaking. I had to use all my items to beat him. He had that entire team kill shot move. Yeah, dude, that freaking Tales of Arise, man. Yeah, if I were you, man, just either put it on story mode or freaking. It's a lot of grinding. I ended up buying all the level ups. I ended up buying all the levels, Walter. So, because I needed to get through that on the weekend because I really wanted to freaking finish that game, and it was taking so long that I paid my I did the pay to win, man. I pay to win. Oh man, Jim Ryan had me crying. Yeah. So now you aliens just have a PC instead of a PlayStation. I know, huh? Probably. What do you think is next from software game going to be? I'm thinking it's going to be Elden Ring. Or are you talking after Elden Ring? I'm thinking maybe a Sekiro 2, man. I think that's where it's going to be. Oh, also Frog. Maybe use that steering wheel, get Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, dude, I'm going to be using my wheel on Forza Horizon 5 for sure. Downloaded the Battlefield beta for like 9.5 gigs. Yeah, it might be pretty small. I don't on the PlayStation 5, maybe. I don't know. I think it was like 16 gigs on the Xbox. I linked that video in the Discord for anyone who missed it. Okay, yeah. I watched some of it earlier on my lunch, but I need to finish watching all of it. I did read I was reading it though. Like I was reading it instead of just listening to it. But he's starting to sound a lot more like Phil Spencer every day, isn't he? He's like, "Ooh, gosh." He comes out. He's like, "Hey, man, the Don Matrick thing really isn't working, guys. I'm going to start sounding like Phil over there, man." And Phil's like, "Don't you, Phil. Don't you come and try to fill my Spencer, buddy. You just stick to your little PlayStation stuff." Love to kick a few PC elites. Tells or no, it's 100% action RPG. But dude, the level scaling on that game is a little bit. I don't necessarily think it's. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's one of those games that you're going to grind for a long time for sure. In retrospect, like I'm perfectly okay with the way I got through it, but yeah, dude, that's another $20. All right, you have fun, or for Professor. Have fun, my dude. I prefer PlayStation. PlayStation's a good station, man. Tales of Arise has collab with Sale, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yep, they say that DLC is out now. What DLC? Oh, I get DLC for my Tales? Cool. Bloodborne 2 would be great after Elden Ring. I know. I was like, it's probably Elden Ring. I thought, man. Gavin Hayes, what's up, my dude? Beta, Battlefield 6 month. Not old, not what full game be like Battlefield and Halo about murder COD. Yeah. Yeah, dude, Call of Duty this year, man, just looks a little bit. Downloaded on Xbox for 9 gigabytes, bro. Where you be downloading it? Oh, I don't know. I just didn't look at it. I could have sworn I downloaded something and it was like 12 gigabytes or some shit. Maybe that was the Halo one. I don't know. I didn't really look at it. I can look at it. I still have it downloaded. Start us up. Hellblade 2 going to be Xbox God of War. I don't know if I'd go that far, man. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I think it's going to look really, really good, but I'm kind of interested in what they're going to do with the story and the combat and just the game in general. I would like it to be more like action oriented, but I would like them to do it more action oriented, like a God of War or something like that. I do think that would be the best way for Hellblade 2 to go. Like her to pick up the mantle and like go after, like whatever she was fighting in the first one. That would be pretty badass. If you no longer need a PlayStation console to buy and play the games, that's a win for guys. That's a win for everybody in general, though, Sev, I think. I heard PlayStation 5 is getting Connect. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Already pre-ordered? Yeah, for real. PS5 is going to suck Xbox. Man, what did I miss? Nanya, how you going, my friend? Oh boy, no clue what it costs though. Nah, oh sheesh, you guys are blowing me away again with this, man. PS5, PC, Elden Ring, multi-platform. Probably Walter Heisenberg and Alexandrite accessory in that Tells boss. It's light dark damage 50. Wow. Keeps you from getting one-shotted. Oh, okay. Oh, I've already gotten through the game 9-foot. I just paid my way through that one. I like the story of that game. Like I thought it was so good that I was like, wow, man, I need to get through this. I think so. No, they'll still sell them, man. They'll still sell out. Battlefield 2042 says 17.2 on Series X. If they made a part 2 Rise, because I think it was smaller on the PlayStation 5. I'm not sure though, guys. They said they will still sell consoles because some people just don't want the game on PC. Yeah, it would probably save them a lot of money though, man. Sheesh. Thank you. Is there a certain item that helps with the third Lord? Haven't gotten to her yet. The third Lord is pretty freaking. That rock drop thing that he does is pretty freaking. Oh gosh. Yeah. I don't know. On a serious note, though, think about it. Without exclusives, the PS5 would be useless, not a console. Yeah. Oh, no, I mean, I don't know. Helicopter controls are annoying me. Want to swap the horizontal rotation to the right stick. Oh yeah, dude, that I jumped in one of those F-35s and was flying that. Boy, I was like, never again. Never again. Really cool loot. Xbox is kind of downplaying Rise of the Son of Rome, but it's their secret weapon. I'll be surprised if they buy EA and make Dante's Inferno 2. That'd be pretty freaking cool, man. Dante's Inferno 2 would be badass. Oh gosh. Xbox still wouldn't get exclusive games. Console still wouldn't need a PlayStation to play those games. Yeah. Halo Infinite, Battlefield 24, COD. Yeah, dude, I'm on the no COD. Michael Milburn, did you try out the Avengers? Oh, dude, I bought the Avengers game day one when it first came out, man. I've already beaten that right when it came out. Prefer console way more than PC. It's fine. Preferences are some. Halo is better than Battlefield for me so far. Whew, Third Lord is an Earth type, if that helps. Yeah, the Earth type, I don't know, but yeah. I know that freaking when I had the yeah. I'm thinking about doing the Guardians game, guys, but it's not necessarily a must-have for me. Like, I want to buy it, but I was just talking to Mama about finances, and I might have to really because I'm buying both Halo and freaking Forza Horizon, but I should just download them on Game Pass. But I've already got them pre-ordered, so. The fifth Lord is oh yeah, dude, freaking Valron. That guy made me so mad. Same, like 2 days ago. I do know this though, whether or not you game on PC or console, games getting more widely available helps everyone in general. Options are never a bad thing to have. Yeah. Cancel your order. Oh, cancel my pre-order. Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to buy them. Mama wants to buy some stuff this year, and we're just gonna see how it goes. Probably just gonna. I mean, I'm gonna buy my games regardless, but I just don't know. Yo, Froggy, you buying Guardians of the Galaxy? I'm thinking about buying Guardians of the Galaxy. It's not like a for sure set in stone thing, but I'm pretty sure when the day comes, I'm gonna be like, okay, impulse. I'm gonna impulse buy. You can do a giveaway for the disc copies you pre-ordered and still play them. Oh, I don't pre-order. I digital all the way. But I do need to start buying them on disc too. Buy them later on. The Jim Ryan interview just indicated to me that everyone's going to be on PC next generation. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if they're going to keep wanting to. I would prefer consoles still, but I mean, by the end of this generation, I mean, like, probably pretty freaking soon, within the next few months, I'm gonna have a freaking desktop PC. So we're gonna see where that goes from there for sure. Now that I'm an actual YouTuber, my daughter decided she's gonna move the freaking the goalpost. Now I got to get 10,000. So I'm gonna need everybody to subscribe a second time. No, sure. Makes sense then. Another game remastered, Hunter the Reckoning. I mean, we still got that. We still got the. Gosh, what was that one from Ubisoft? Prince of Persia coming out too, guys. Yes, everyone, come join us on the glorious PC Master Race. Will there be punch and pie? What's up, Peter? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the show. Cookies hot. If there'll be punch and pie, I might come along, man. I thought you said there'd be punch and pie. Like Frog said, signs are all on the wall that the PS5, most last gen games aren't even hitting 4K 60, so Xbox is the way to go. Yeah. Cookies hot. Hunter the Reckoning was a pretty freaking fun game, Delusional Grandeur. That was pretty cool. I like that game. It kind of reminded me of playing Gauntlet, bro. That shit was fun. These days, people already know People already now want console like they like. So I'm making all games available on all platforms is the way to go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they already said they're making that remaster of Sands of Time or remake or whatever. So we'll have that. It was supposed to be out already. It was literally supposed to be out at the beginning of this year. But then everybody complained about the way it looked, so they pushed it back. Ubisoft still makes single player Assassin's Creed live service going on. Oh yeah, dude. One's going to be bad. I don't know if it's going to be bad. I just don't know if it's going to be freaking a good game, dude. Like I'm going to buy it and I'm going to play it, but I didn't play New World yet. People's frying graphics cards? I didn't hear about that. I do believe competition helps quality, but if we could keep up with the quality and move more everything to PC, I'd probably warm up to the idea. Yeah. I'm sure they are working on next-gen consoles already, but when all the exclusives hit PC, then just assume all the core game audience moves to PC, basically. All the older audiences, I'm thinking kids are still... No, I'm going to start playing Alan Wake again tomorrow. I was going to stream some more of that. At least another chapter. I'm going to at least stream another chapter tomorrow. Seems to be a misunderstanding. PC games will come to independent platform. Get the feeling. Yeah. Make sure you build one yourself. Use YouTube. That's what I did. Spend over $1,500. I love it. I'll update my graphics card later. Nice. Yeah, I played Godfall. Ooh, man, I don't know about that Godslayer, dude. I don't know if you can find it like pretty cheap, dude. Because, I mean, it looks fine and everything, but dude, I'm having a hard time getting into it, man. I just have had a really hard time getting into Godfall, and it's like one of those games that I would like, dude, like a hack and slash freaking. I don't know, man. A New World is killing graphics cards left and right. That sucks. Definitely not buying that then. Ubisoft's Ghost Recon game. I already made a video on that, Jay. I'm not happy with it. I think they have been ignoring the community and just doing whatever they want to do, and that's not cool. PC, we got PlayStation game. Horizon Forbidden PC and God. PC out soon. I know, huh? New World had a glitch in one of the menus where it would lock of inhibit frames, so some graphics cards would just max them out and end up killing themselves. Wow, dude, that's so dumb. God of War comes to PC. I'd say Sony is selling out. I don't necessarily think I'd say they're selling out. I think they're just trying to get more money for the games they're making, dude. If only 10 or 20 million people are buying those games, yeah, they need to find another revenue stream for them. And PC is the next best option. Yeah, it was listed in NVIDIA leak. That is true. Ascension multiplayer. I freaked out. Freaking loved it. Maybe I could stream it. Oh no, Mama's gotta go to bed. Oh, Mama's got to go to bed here in a little while, so I was gonna say maybe I'll stream a chapter of that tonight, so I can just keep playing Far Cry 6. I was thinking about buying Far Cry 6 on the PlayStation 5, but I probably should just save my money and not do that. I should probably not do that. Oh, hey, Frog. I'm doing good, Kevin. How are you, man? But if Sony does all of their exclusives on PC, yeah, exactly. It's probably where a lot of us will be ending up. Walter is just having PCs. Sony just realized that if Microsoft has 30 million subs for Game Pass, then Microsoft is making $300 million a month. I know, huh? They're like, wait a minute, 300 million? What? You mean we could, what? Exactly. Discry Gaming, Froggy, new to your channel. Are you a fan of Nintendo? I recently bought an Xbox Series X and S, and I'm very happy with it. I am a fan of all three of them. I play all 3 systems. I think they're all great. How's that Xbox Series X treating you, Mr. Descry Gaming? I love my Series X. I think that the Series X is probably my my go-to console, and then PlayStation 5, and then Nintendo. It used to be PlayStation till the Xbox One X, and now I'm pretty much Xbox first, then I buy PlayStation, then I buy Nintendo. No point in using Stadia if you have Game Pass, pretty much. Just finished Ori and the Will of Wisp, very dope game on Game Pass. Yeah, dude, you're lucky, man. Just barely getting into Xbox with all that stuff on Game Pass, dude. You're gonna be busy. I got more games than Game Pass, but Game Pass is catching up, dude. That's pretty sure. Got to get the 6080 Ti when it comes. Yeah, I know. By the time those games start launching on that, we'll be at the 6080 Ti. Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily think Stadia is a waste. I think it's. Oh yeah, dude. I was trying so hard to get that new Switch OLED today, but I couldn't get one. But the new Metroid Prime, dude, we're having some fun with this puppy. I wanted that Switch OLED today so bad, dude. I was trying everywhere, man, because I couldn't get that damn pre-order in. I was at work and I couldn't get it in, man. And then now I'm seeing them for like $800. I'm like, dude, why would I buy a $300 Switch for fucking $800, dude? These scalpers are retarded, man. Buy games both. I mean, I see Switches everywhere, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get one here in the next few weeks or whatever. Buy games both PS5 and Series X. Buy a lot more Xbox. Yeah, I definitely do buy a lot more games on the Xbox for sure. Yeah, I mean, if it's got PC games on Stadia, then that's a different story then. Now I could be pretty petty and tell the console guys to stay off my PC platform. They probably aren't going to be able to figure it out for a freaking few years anyway, Sev. They're all going to be buying those Intel Iris processors, bro. They're like, what? We can get one of those? Okay. Soon you'll be able to play Game Pass on the freaking Samsung smart fridge, bro. That would be pretty freaking dope, man. Just sitting there in the kitchen playing freaking Xbox, dude. I do want one of those Xbox mini fridges. I want it for the memes. Got Life is Strange tells what games got Life is Strange tells Deathloop, Kenya playing Far Cry. Usually play one game at a time. Dude, I got every single one of those and more. Scalpers are such retards, man. Oh, it's coming. I saw something about it the other day too. Skyrim Smartwatch Edition. I know. I think Skyrim and GTA 5 are like in this like little thing trying to see who can get the most versions out there, and I think Skyrim's gonna win, seeing as it's Xbox, bro. Whatever. Oh, I did hear about the KFC console still coming. You want that Halo themed Xbox? Yeah, dude, they're scalping the OLED switches. I'm like, why, dude? No parent is gonna pay $900 for a freaking Switch OLED when all it has is an OLED screen. They're gonna look at the old switches and be like, no, I'm just gonna buy them that one. I don't care. I'm not paying double. They can have the crappy Switch. I know I wouldn't. I would, if my kid wanted to switch OLED and I saw the old Switch and somebody was selling it, I'd be like, nope, you're getting the old one. Sucks to be you. Get a job if you want a better one. You know what I mean? That's why I don't understand the whole Switch OLED scalping. That's so dumb, dude. But there are freaking 30-year-old, kids that still live in their basement, mom and dad's basement, that, are definitely going to want that. Especially right now, dude, after COVID, that shit is at all-time highs, man. Christmas is coming up, though. Some parents spoil their kids. Nah, not that bad. I don't think they would. I know I wouldn't do that shit for my kids. Nope. I missed out on limited edition Halo Xbox. I guess scalpers. Yeah, exactly. Comes with fried chicken warmers. Yeah, that. I'm not lying, dude. That would be kind of cool. That Halo Xbox looks amazing, but I can just put a high grade vinyl skin on my. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I don't think the hardware is any better. It doesn't come with a bigger hard drive or anything. So, I mean, if it came with like a 4 terabyte hard drive, yeah, then I'd buy one. I'd even pay like $1,500 for it. That's sad. $1,500 for storage and stuff. Ooh, gosh, I don't know, man. I'm already $1,100 into next gen storage for both my consoles. Oh boy. Any planning to come to PC? We have 3. No pay upgrade. No console war propaganda. I know. Now you guys still fight over AMD and freaking Nvidia. Now you guys got to start fighting about what is it? Intel Polaris too. Yeah. How pissed my folks were when I found their toy stash a few months early and ripped a bunch of it open and was playing with it. Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, PlayStation's a good brand, Godslayer, dude. I 5 generations PlayStation strong, man. Haven't. I mean, this was the first generation that I was like, I don't know, man. Should I even buy one? I mean, I knew I was going to buy one. I just wasn't sure if I was going to buy one as early as I did. It seemed like Nintendo community was let down with the new Switch. They were hoping for a Switch Pro. I was hoping for a Switch Pro too, but I don't really care. I need another Switch, so I'm just going to buy one when I can get one. And if I can't get, I like the new the aesthetic of this new Switch too. So I definitely do want that white one. Got a Series X this week. Freak yeah, dude. Yeah. Best decision I made. All my history from Xbox One X carried over, including Game Pass. Worth the money. Yeah, dude. We'll look for a PS5 Pro when they get. Yeah. Heck yeah, man. Welcome to the Xbox family. And yes, everything carries over. It's called Smart Delivery, and it is freaking amazing. I would be hoping for a Switch Pro 2 after the Steam Deck. Yeah, dude, I might actually get one of them Steam Decks if I can get my hands on one. I don't know. Maybe by then I'll have enough subscribers that they'll just send me one. Hey, want to try this out? Sure, I would love to try that out. I don't fight about AMD versus Nvidia. That is just stupid. I know. There's always that Ryzen 9 59 Nvidia RTX. I have at least 20 games currently downloaded. Oh gosh. Yeah. Now you know how I feel, Xtination, when I buy all my games, bro. I buy them like I'm downloading them off freaking Game Pass, bro. I just use PC for YouTube only. I know. No, when you got an 8 terabyte hard drive, bro, you can download a lot of games on that. 3080 Ti probably more worth the money. Back I was addicted to both LOL and World of Warcraft for like 6 years. Yeah, dude, that's a bit long for me. All right, my friends, I'm gonna play on some video games tonight. Tell mom I has to go to bed. But I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks for coming and chatting with me. Actually, I might just go to bed now so I can get up early. I'm tired, man. That Bobcat's been taking a lot out of me, dude. Hopefully I can get it finished Monday. Yep, you guys have fun. Whoever's playing with me tomorrow, man, like you guys are welcome to play with me tomorrow, man. I'll jump on and we can play. There's co-op on Far Cry 6, so if anybody wants to jump in, man, let me know. That means you're gonna have to go buy the game, though. Sorry, it's not on Game Pass, but it's pretty beautiful. So, I mean, it's definitely worth the $60 for beautiful. Yeah. See you tomorrow, guys. How powerful is RTX compared to the Series X? Way powerful, dude. It's not even a comparison, dude. That 3090 is pretty beef. Pretty big beast, man. Okay, guys, you guys have a good night. PlayStation guys, go buy Death Stranding. Xbox guys, download a bunch of games on Xbox or Game Pass. You guys have a good night. Yeah, I think it does have campaign co-op. Yes, it does, actually. I saw that, so I know for sure it does. So yeah, man, if anybody wants to buy it and you guys are friends with me on Frogboy X1 on the Xbox, go ahead and pick it up and we could play campaign co-op. It's be pretty fun. See you guys later.